Hi there. First of all, let me just start off by saying thank you for stopping by and for listening to this artist's music. Your support means a lot, and as a fan, as a listener, our artists appreciate all the support that you can give. So if you haven't done so already, I hope you stop by and download their music. You click the link and click the button above and go on and download their music. It's completely free and there's so much more music that you can go ahead and download. But before you click off this page and go to that page, I want to tell you how you, as a fan and as a listener, can make a difference, not just to this artist that you're supporting on this platform, but to artists in the music world in general. Now, if you haven't already answered the survey or clicked on the survey that's above this video, somewhere above this video, then I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the reasons why you should be supporting artists on 7th Century Music. So what a lot of listeners and fans don't know, and this comes as quite a shock to a lot of fans and listeners, is that artists don't get paid a lot through streaming, right? So a typical example of that is a platform like Spotify, which pays artists anywhere from $0.003 to $0.005 per stream, right? Now, other platforms like Tidal and Apple Music pay a higher rate, but it isn't anything more than 1 cent per stream. Now, if you can imagine the amount of effort that artists put in to make music and the amount of effort that it takes for them to promote their music, to market their music, and to get their music to a high enough standard that you, the fans, can actually enjoy, it becomes very, very difficult to justify the price that streaming gives to artists. So this is one of the reasons why we've created 7th Century. At 7th Century, we ask our artists to lead with giving first. That means that lead with giving the fan, you, the music, for free usually, right? That means that you can actually get to see them, get to know them, get to connect with them, and by getting their music for free, they can actually develop a relationship with you. That's the first thing, right? And we believe that after they've done that, the best thing for them to do is to give you something that's even more valuable than music. Because let's face it, you're not going to stop using YouTube Music, you're not going to stop using Spotify or Apple or Pandora or any other platform that you're on. And we know that they're useful to you as a consumer, so you should continue to use them. But what we are encouraging you to do is to also support artists, right? And we hope that by building this platform that you can download their music for free, that they can connect with you in a more personal way, that you can actually get more value from the artist this way as well. Because I know I'm an artist, and I know that when I speak to fellow artists, I enjoy speaking to artists because I love music. I love to speak to them about their music, how they created certain things, and how they go about their creative process. You can actually do that if you support artists on 7th Century Music. That's just one of the things, right? We also believe in pricing the artist's music at a very reasonable price, right? When I say a reasonable price, I mean at the price that you and the artist agree to. So now what's going to happen is that when you reach out to the artist, that actually can now reach back to you and actually connect with you and bring you into their world and share some of their experiences with you. I think that's super cool. The artists that I love so much to support, the artists that I wish I could give mine to, I would like the opportunity to just speak to them. Now, here's what we promise. We promise not to take your data and to give it to someone else. In other words, only the artist whose music you've shown interest in is the only person who will have your access details. And the only other person that has your contact information other than that is our administrative team. The reason why we have that is because we want to reach out to you in the future if we're developing new things and launching new products that we feel are going to benefit you. But no other artists are going to have access to your data apart from the artists that you support only. So don't worry about your data getting lost or given to someone else. That won't happen. You won't have hundreds of artists DMing you and sending you emails. It's only going to be the artists that you'd like to connect with, right? So we think that's super cool. And of course, you can always unsubscribe from the email list if you feel like, you know what, I don't feel like hearing from this artist ever again. You just unsubscribe and that's the end of that. You can also send us an email and just say to us, listen, could you take me off your email list? And you can do that without any single problems. Now, of course, if you have any other queries or questions, right down at the bottom of this page where we have our disclaimer section, you can also look at our privacy policy section. This just outlines what we do with your data and how we manage your data for you. So we hope that you enjoy using 7th Century Music. We hope that you enjoy connecting to artists on 7th Century Music. We hope that you can find more value by using our platform. And more than that, we hope that you can have a great experience in 7th Century Music, connecting one-on-one personally with the artists themselves, getting to actually know them, getting to ask their questions. And this is not about following someone on social media or Instagram or TikTok or wherever it is. This is actually about developing real connections, right? We're going to be showing our own artists how to connect with you in a very, very unique way. So we hope that you join us in our journey. We hope that you continue to support artists the way that you are right now, just by downloading their music for free, just by supporting them on here. And hopefully when the artist has earned your trust and they've given you enough value, that you would actually be willing to help them in however way that you want, whether that's clicking the support this artist button, whether that's donating to them, whether that's just buying their music or their merch or whatever they have in store, right? So that's just one of the things that we're hoping that you get from this platform, connecting with the artists, building a real genuine connection and actually speaking to them directly. And when I say speaking to them directly, I don't mean DMing them, I don't mean texting on a post and then they will reach out to you in that way. I actually mean like genuinely video calling and doing those kind of things with you. That's something that we're going to be building into the platform. that's something that we're actually encouraging all our artists to do, so that they can actually have a more personal relationship with you. And I think that's going to be super cool. So if you want to be part of that journey, if you want to be part of this artist journey at 7th Century Music, then go ahead and download their music. And even if you didn't like their music, then go ahead and click the link, go to 7thcentury.co.uk, 7th Century Music, and actually just sign up as a listener. And that way you can see our growth, you can see all the cool things that we're going to do. We're going to reach out to you as well, and hopefully you can actually join us on our journey as we grow as a company and as we change this music world. We don't just want to do good things, we want to do great things, and we hope that you can join us on our journey. So I hope to see you there. I look forward to seeing you guys as well. And I myself will be reaching out to a lot of you, having some one-to-ones with you as a fan and as a listener, and we're going to be growing and building the platform for you as well as the artist. So I look forward to seeing you there. Thanks again for supporting this artist, and thanks again for supporting us as a company. Love you as always. Take care and see you soon.